Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, here we go.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
The Daytona, that's the GMT.
That's a classic, top seller for us. Came into today and he was saying that it was gonna be in mint condition. Got the watch. To me,
It's push to start. You have all of your insane, neon lights that light up that go throughout. Every nut and bolt on this car is brand new.
what's the tag on this one?
Tag on this one, we're asking $429. There's over more than that invested.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Alec from G&G. We are back in California. We're here up in Griffith Observatory. We're gonna do some shooting up here and then we're gonna make our way down the hill. We're gonna visit Wires Only. We got a few client meetings and then we're gonna meet up with a few dealers that we do a bunch of deals with. And then we're just gonna see what happens from there. But today is Thursday. We're gonna be here till Saturday. So super pumped for you guys to see what we have going on. What's up guys, we're here at Wires Only. Pulled in today, looks like they have something cooking up. RD has a podcast that he's gonna be releasing here shortly. Today is gonna be the first day of shooting. He's got a very special guest in, Jefferies, the comedian. We'll walk through here. Nothing's changed here. Absolute display of excellence in terms of vehicles. Bunch of stuff I haven't seen before. Every single time I walk in here, it's like a new car I've never seen. Got the setup here. Got $1 million wheels rolling as usual. It's a cool little touch to it. He's gonna be running around in a Chevy Impala. As you'll see, it's gonna be all wired up. It's gonna be like almost like a Jay Leno style type podcast, and they come back and then they finish up and talk about it here. What's up, Joey?
Hey, how's it going?
Talk to me about this car.
64 Impala. 64 has front, back, side to side, the whole hydraulic system. It's a very well-known vehicle. This one we actually had in a McDonald's commercial at one point too.
Really? Very cool. They're just gonna go around the block, just talk.
Throughout Beverly Hills, yeah. It's just gonna be just interactive. They have a camera set up. They'll be going out throughout the city, but it's like it's a podcast. But as they're driving, it's different.
Okay, got it.
No, that's okay. That's all right. It's okay though.
You did very well.
I got G&G Watch Company here. They're going to bring some watches out, so you can check them out. But he does have a Louis Vuitton.
How's it going, Alec?
It's a Louis Vuitton case.
Yep.
I'm always, whenever you meet a woman, if she's got that luggage, run. Run, don't walk. Oh, here we go.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
The Daytona, that's the GMT.
That's a classic, top seller for us.
It's a John Mayer.
It's a John Mayer.
Yeah.
Yellow gold with a green dial.
And so what, you guys custom? Or what do you mean top seller for us?
We're resellers of like AP, Paddock, Richard Mille, etc.
Well, why is that called the John Mayer?
So yeah. So have you ever heard of there's a podcast, a watch podcast called Houdinki?
Right.
This watch used to sit on the shelves at Rolex. No one desired it. And then all of a sudden he said, this is my favorite watch and this is my daily piece. And all of a sudden the price on this watch went up by almost 2 times.
So what's the sticker and what's it sell for?
Oh, the sticker, it's discontinued last year. It sells for around 38,000. This one's going for 81K. When it was discontinued, we sold a few for 120. That's an ice blue 15550 ST.
Can I try them on?
Yeah, of course, go for it. That one used to sell when it was first released for 180K. Now we got it here for 45 grand.
Why, what happened? Why is it ducked down so much?
When they released it, it was an ice blue, which AP didn't really have anything that was similar to that. Ice blue in terms of watches is like a very desirable color, like on the Platinums and Rolex. So.
My favorite Daytona is, and I think it's about 70 grand to buy new, is the Daytona with that piercing blue face on the white gold. That one's a banger. And it was sold for 70 straight up.
Yeah, that one was discontinued as well.
Yeah, I had a chance to buy it retail and I bloody passed it up.
This is not one that you see every day. This is frosted white gold. It's a 1510 BC, only made in 2017. I don't know if you're a flashy guy, but
so
I
just get to pick one, do I? Because I did the podcast?
Yeah, pick one and then just pay for my lunch and then we're good.
That's the GMT, right?
Yep, the Lefty, the Sprite.
I was looking at a Batman the other day.
Those things have come way down.
Yeah, they're good deals right now.
Yeah.
And why is that? There seemed to be during COVID like a huge flourish on like watches were getting like stupidly priced. Hang on, why is that?
That's a Lefty.
That's how they make it now.
That's a Lefty.
Yeah.
That's why when it was first released, everyone thought that was going to be like a super desirable watch. When it was first released, we were selling for like 55K, and now that one's going for 17.5.
And are they all lefties?
No, just that one. So you throw it on your right hand instead of your left.
I can't. That would throw me out.
Yeah.
I masturbate so much the thing it would overwind.
Some bad
I'd find it in a fucking tomb, it would still be telling time.
This one was actually Scott Disick's watch, traded into us.
And what happens if you want to trade in a watch?
We always allow trade-in. So let's deduct the value of your trade-in towards the watch you want.
Like, do you give like the retail price, the online price, or?
Typically, unless we already have like an end user for it, we'll just offer what it would go for on wholesale. It's roughly 10% below.
Yeah, that's still not bad though.
Yeah. So you're not losing your pants.
Because I've tried to resell a watch before. It's a fucking nightmare. It takes forever. You got to find somewhere, and then the web pages take some time.
Yeah. They give you top dollar. They give you close to wholesale on the watch.
Yep.
And then when you can always trade in and out of stuff. That's what's cool about them. They're in Switzerland and Miami, and now opening here.
Yep.
So if you ever need a gift for somebody or need to grab.
But yeah, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We got a bunch of RMs back in Miami. RD's got an RM here.
From these guys.
Yep.
Thank you, brother.
All right. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
For the watch tour. Thanks.
RD. Yeah, of course.
Go ahead and that could be a segment. I'm gonna move this chair. You think, Dave?
Just finished up the podcast there with Jim Jefferies and Wires Only. Honestly, I think it went pretty well. Jim knows a lot about watches. I was pretty surprised by that. Now we're gonna head about 10 minutes away. We're meeting up with a client. He's selling us a 6701, top seller for us. We love stocking up on those. Got the rose, we got the titanium, and then we have another one coming in as well. All right, guys, we just met up with our client. Super nice guy. He has a crazy collection of watches. We were talking for a while there. Came into today and he was saying that it was gonna be in mint condition. Got the watch. To me, this is brand new. I stared at it for a while and I could not find a single hairline or anything. He said that he wore the watch 2 times, so it is still a new watch. It's about, I think, 4 months out of the boutique. This one is an RM 6701 titanium, super light, really great watch just for honestly everyday wear. It's one of my favorites. I think it's also just like a really good RM to have because it's not too busy. It's very simple. It's got the date function and then got some nice skeletonization. I just think it's a really great size overall. This one we're looking for 169. So if you or anyone else is interested in a 6701, you know where to go. G&G timepieces, we got a brand new one here. All right, so we're back here at Wires Only, closing up the day. We're gonna run through a couple cars here. RD, top 3 favorite cars that you see in this whole entire showroom.
Top 3 favorite cars we're gonna go over, but we had a big celebrity here today. Can't wait to share the footage with you. I think we pulled some watch deals.
Yep.
Some car deals, did an amazing pod, so you gotta stay tuned for that. But my top 3 favorite cars in the showroom right now, probably this is my all-time favorite car. This is built by I-95 Motorsports by Kenny in Miami. You could say he's probably the best car builder for these types of cars in the world. What's unique about this car is it won first place at the Rick Ross car show. You can see the sticker there, crazy flip-flop paint, you know, it's push to start. You have all of your insane, you know, neon lights that light up, that go throughout. Every nut and bolt on this car is brand new.
What's the tag on this one?
Tag on this one, we're asking $429. There's over more than that invested. But if you really look at all the details, you'll see where the money was spent. All 24 karat gold. Obviously, the wheels are insane, but the real money shot is definitely here. If you want to help hold that up. Wow. So you can see all the gold bolts and the wiring, supercharged LT4. This is bipolar, one of the craziest donks in the world, painted underneath the hood.
So this car is completely, there's nothing in here that's factory.
They basically take this frame, a frame off restoration. It looks beautiful. They built a few cars for me. They build insane cars. Everyone needs a donk in their collection. I think my next favorite car in here would definitely be the Savage Garage Brabus 700. The custom wheels and tires, the fitment with no adapters, the carbon fiber Brabus hood, the Brabus B in the front. Absolutely stunning truck. Finished in the factory matte color. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Just the quality of the build, if you look at the car closely, you see how it was done, and all of the detail in the finishes that the guys at Savage Garage did.
So this is like a one-of-one spec.
Definitely a one-of-one spec that's just absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite cars here available. The asking price on this car is $399. 2024 Cullinan.
I was eyeing this interior.
Full black badge, 2024, brand new, 47 miles. The truck of all trucks, one of my favorites. Definitely the top 3 in the office right now. You know, we're constantly changing inventory, but as you know, everybody needs a Cullinan.
So what is this one running?
This one I think is 649.
Wow.
This is the Tarform motorcycle, which is very unique because it's fully electric. It's one of the first fully electric motorcycles.
I assume that this thing moves very fast.
Yeah, it goes, I think, up over 100 miles an hour, and it has a 100-mile range. So this is really dope. It's, you know, fully electric, all digital screen, all recycled components. We're the dealer for Tarform as well, so you can order your Tarform bikes from us. Kind of a cool James Bond vibe bike if you're into bikes. One of my favorite toys in the showroom right now, for sure. This race car is also really dope. This was used during Coachella for IDK, who's a client of ours, and this is a collab that he did. We have a full customization shop, so if you need any work done, wraps, wheels, tires, body kits, any dream that you want to make into a reality, we can do that as well. And we have a full customization shop, so we got to do a shop tour next.
Yeah, absolutely.
You would love
absolutely.
that. I'll show you a car that we completed recently for Mr. Benito for Bad Bunny. So we took this Rolls-Royce, here's Bad Bunny with the car. We cut off the top, we made it off-road, 3-inch lift, off-road wheels and tires, roll cage. We did all of that. Definitely got to check out the shop.
Where else are you finding that? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you can think of, we can make it happen. We did that car in 4 days.
Wow.
In between his Coachella performances.
All right, RD, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure coming here. Let us know in the comments below. Top 3 cars, which one is the best? And RD, really, really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it.
Always love. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to the end. Keep in mind, we are giving away a free Rolex Submariner as soon as we hit 10K subscribers. So bang that subscribe button below.